Hello, my name's Julian. Today we're going to be solving sleep, fast and slow. So welcome to The Secret Mind. I want you to decide in advance of listening to this if you are ready to sleep now or listening so that you're ready to sleep later. If you're ready to sleep now or ready to sleep later, you can choose your own adventure as I talk, with the options presented. There'll be options to hypnotically go into a sleeping state directly, or options to do it indirectly. Options to do it now or later. Options to go deep or deeper. So get ready into the position you want to be in. And I guess if that's lying down, you're ready to go to sleep now. And if you've been into hypnosis before with me, on the count of 5, I want you to go to the place where you made the changes last time. The place you identify as hypnosis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And continue to listen to my voice, going deeper when I talk to the others, because everybody goes at a different speed. Because some people prefer the long way round, and some people prefer shortcuts and snickle ways, and some prefer the scenic route. There are different types of people. One set will follow a direct route. Others might trust their own navigation. Usually, the outcome will be the same, but the route will be slightly different. And yet some people, with their own solutions, never reach their destination. So you'll have a choice. A direct route or a scenic route. And as you listen to this, you'll be able to know which route is the right route for you. And the more times you listen to this, the more your body will know how to behave to maximize your sleep and the revitalization that inevitably follows. And you're able to listen to this and take these options whether or not you're ready to go into sleep now. Now, I'd like to ask you to concentrate your thoughts on your hands as you listen to my words. Focus your attention on your hands. As you concentrate your attention on your hands, you become more aware of them than you ordinarily are. You can feel them more as your hands rest there on your lap. Notice any sensations that you have in your hands. Are they warm or cold? Are they light or heavy? Are they tense or relaxed? And while you're paying such close attention to your hands, allow all the muscles in your hands to relax. Feel all the muscles in your hands becoming softer and more relaxed. All of them. There are lots of them. Softer and more relaxed, more and more relaxed, soft and loose and relaxed. And also relax all the muscles in your forearms. Allow all the muscles in your forearms to become soft and relaxed. Relax every muscle in your forearms and upper arms too. Let all the tension leave your arms and hands completely. Allow them to be limp and heavy and loose. Limp and loose. And limbs are heavy. They can be heavy and limp. Let your arms rest, heavy and comfortably limp. And now, focus your attention on your shoulders. Let the relaxation spread from your arms into your shoulders, making the muscles of your shoulders loose and soft and relaxed. Your shoulders relax more and more, and let the relaxation spread on further down. It may feel as if waves of relaxation are washing down your body, wave after wave, which each breath allows and permits. As you relax more and more, you're breathing freely and deeply. Breath after breath, freely and deeply. Let the waves of relaxation sweep down your body with each breath you take. All the way down your body, relaxing your whole body more and more. Relax your chest, your stomach. Relax your thighs. And just allow the relaxation to spread all over your body, down into your legs. Your legs becoming heavy and limp, and into your feet. Relaxing your feet more and more. Your right foot, completely relaxed. Relax your right foot completely. And now allow your left foot to also become totally relaxed. The left foot also comfortably relaxed, and your whole body is comfortably relaxed. And your whole body continues to become more and more relaxed as I continue to talk. Now, as I mentioned, some people prefer a direct route. In this case, a direct route to sleep. Let me tell you a story about some of these people. There was a brother and a sister. Let's call them Kelly and Ashley. One would do as they were told, and the other would do as they felt. Usually, the outcome would be the same, but the route would be slightly different. One would be quicker. One would be slower. One would be based on trust. One would be based on strength. And so would the other. One was correct. The other was correct. One was safer. One was riskier. Kelly had lots of friends. Ashley had lots of friends. But these friends were different types of people. One set would do as they were told. The other would do as they felt. Usually, the outcome would be the same. But the route would be slightly different. One of them would regularly be late. They would cause frustration and get criticism. Over time, they became stressed themselves. One would turn up on time, because that was the first job of the day. And by showing up on time, they achieved more. Not because they were on time so much, but because they caused less stress. Less stress in themselves and in others. Kelly and Ashley had always been the same. One caused stress in their mother getting them ready for school, and one relieved that stress. Kelly was envious of Ashley. Ashley had qualities that Kelly lacked. Maybe a spirit of adventure, but poisoned by unreliability. The other could be mocked or even bullied for their punctuality. So the stress hadn't fully gone away. Nature abhors a vacuum. There was a different type of stress selected to fill the stress position. Until a better distraction was chosen. A more comfortable, scenic route. The one who was punctual made it a habit for life. It just was. The person who wasn't ready to turn up felt stress and gave it to others. because they were two people with two inner voices to reconcile. Even something as simple as going to bed was stressful. Two different personalities to negotiate. Getting up in the morning. Two different breakfast preferences. One at the dinner table punctually, one lying in bed as mother cleared the snow off the car and shouted upstairs for the 14th time. One responded to simple instruction. They were able to simply instruct their unconscious mind to do one deed, to sleep, and awake afterwards feeling refreshed. To lie down and close their eyes and awake afterwards feeling refreshed, on time, fully rested, stress-free. The other liked the scenic route, hopefully arriving at the same place, but now time has moved on, because sleep is the ultimate appointment. What I'm about to say will improve the sleep of both those characters in my story. You can decide which one you are. You can be both of them. You can be neither. You can be the person who takes the scenic route, or you can be the person that borrows the quality they like from the other person. You can be the person who goes route one straight for goal. To do that, you need to have trust in your unconscious processes to take care of you. And you need to stop poking it in the eye and aggravating it too much when it's trying to help you. Notice if there's anything in your life where that may be happening. You can work with your body by offering it sleep after asking it to take exercise, bringing it to sleep after working for a day, or bringing and offering sleep with other relaxations, enhancing the sleep process with maybe reading a book or listening to this recording again or something else. So go ahead, and if you haven't already, close your eyes. Here is what you need to do. Tonight, and every night this week as you lay down to go to sleep, I want you to try to stay awake for at least 1 long hour. And during that time, I want you to think about nothing but blue. Just let your thoughts fill with blue. And make sure you try to do that for an hour before you finally let go. I know it will be difficult to experience nothing but the color blue, but I know you can do it for a while. So when my words come back to you at night as you drift off to sleep, you'll remember to try to stay awake, at least for a while, and be aware only of blue, like the blue in the sky, like duck egg blue, like the deep blue sea. And you can promise to do that now. And then you can open your eyes. And you can ask your subconscious to remind you of this. If you think you're ready to do that, in a moment, you'll be able to comfortably open your eyes and be wide awake. But you may want to go deeper. And go on the scenic route. So if you're ready to awake, 1, 2, 3, you can awaken. But if you want to go deeper, follow me. Have you ever tried to not think of a pink elephant? You've heard people talking about this sort of thing, haven't you? Don't think of a pink elephant, don't think of a black cat. Well, how about this? Why don't you not think of a pink elephant dancing the hokey cokey with a black cat on its back? Don't think of that, whatever you do. You know this lesson as well as I do. You know that the brain works in images, and not thinking of a black cat dancing the hokey cokey on the back of a pink elephant, well, it's not really possible at the moment, is it? And there's a lesson. But it's different from the lesson learned when you try to do something only your unconscious can do for you. Because no one can think of a thought that will add an inch to their height. Or sleep, even, in a different way. And if you ever go somewhere with a child who's very, very hungry, you'll very quickly learn that telling a child to ignore that hunger won't help at all. They know they want something and they want it now, and telling them to ignore it won't help them to forget it. But distracting their attention with something of great interest may help them forget that hunger entirely. So you can take them on a roller coaster, or you can do something that makes them laugh. Or you can have them close their eyes and draw circles on their forehead. Asking them to tell you what colour is this circle and what colour is next. What colour is the line you trace from one side to the other that looks a bit like the edge of a pond, with weeping willows growing here and there, and squirrels playing in the fields while the sun shines warmly, and the breeze blows gently in the trees as the water washes against the shore, with clouds drifting by above in the clear blue sky, changing form and shape as the birds sing to each other. And that drifting off occurs without knowing where or when, even as the child tries to open the eyes and not drift away. That pleasant scene quiets the mind and helps it forget to try to be aware or unaware of anything at all. And that's all there needs to be, and all you need to do. I'm now going to count slowly from 1 to 20. With each number in the count, you'll find yourself going down deeper and deeper into a deep and comfortable and relaxing hypnotic state. Maybe you can imagine yourself sitting on a comfortable, soft cloud, sinking gently down, deeper and deeper with each number in the count. 1, you sink down, deeper into the hypnotic state as you relax more and more. 2, deeper and deeper. 3, 4, 5, deeper into a much more relaxed state. There's nothing you need to worry about right now, not a care or concern in the world. 6, doubling that relaxation. 7, doubling it again. 8, deeper down. 9, 10. No troubles here to bother you. You're drifting far away from the worries and concerns of the world. Drifting down, sinking safely and comfortably down into a carefree and comfortable state of hypnosis. 11, 12, a state in which you're probably able to picture things more clearly and vividly in your mind than you ordinarily can. 13, 14, you go still deeper. 15, 16, 17, deeper and deeper. 18, and your mind and body relax even more. 19, 20. You're now in a deep and comfortable state of hypnosis. And I'd like you to picture something in your mind as you approach the perfect night's sleep. The best night's sleep you've had in years. Imagine yourself about to get into bed. See your room. Notice what is on the walls. Imagine yourself standing on the floor. See it clearly in your mind. Feel it clearly. Feel what is under your feet. Look at the walls and notice them. This is your room. These things are only in your room. But between you and the bed immediately in front of you, there is a new doorway. So walk across the floor and stand in front of that door. Notice the door. Pay close attention to it. Notice what it's made of. Notice the handle. What kind of handle it is. In a moment, when you open the door and step beyond it, you'll step out into a beautiful, pure area of relaxation. And today that area is going to be a beach. It could be anything at all. But today it's going to be a beach. Now, in your mind, open the door and step through. You are now at that beach. You can see it and feel it now clearly. See the intense, beautiful blue of the sky and the bright yellowish white sun shining high above you. There's not a single cloud in the sky. Notice the shimmering of the sunlight on the water. You can feel the heat on your face and on your clothes. The sand's hot underneath your feet. Feel the hot, dry sand underneath your feet and between your toes as you walk along the beach. And smell the air. Notice if you can smell anything. Perhaps it's salty smell. Maybe you can smell the seaweed. This is a pleasant place where everything looks relaxed and happy. Look around you. Maybe there are people in the distance playing along the beach, playing with a ball or a frisbee. This is a carefree and relaxed place. And listen, you can probably hear the sounds of the beach if you concentrate. Notice what the sounds are. Maybe you can hear seagulls, or maybe you can faintly hear the laughter of people playing in the distance. Or perhaps you can even hear the little sounds of the water lapping against the shore. Now walk down to the edge of the water, on the hot beach, on the hot sand all the way down to the water. As you come down to the water line, you can feel the sharp change from the hot, dry sand to the wet, cool sand that sticks to your feet. Now step into the water just a little bit until it reaches your ankles. Feel the comfortable coolness of the clear water as tiny waves wash around your ankles. Feel the refreshing coolness of the water and see how wonderfully clear and beautifully blue the water is. Look out over the water as far as the eye can see. There are fishing boats out there in the distance, sitting lazily on the horizon. See the boats out there in the distance, just sitting out there on the ocean, so carefree and calm. Now you can step out of the water again. You can once more feel the hot, dry sand underneath your feet and between your toes as you walk up the beach. The sand feels even hotter now because you're coming out of the cool water. So walk up the beach and there's a large beach towel lying on the sand there in front of you. See the towel there on the sand in front of you and walk up to it. Sit down on it and just relax. Just relax. Sitting on the towel, feeling the sand shaping itself beneath the towel, conforming to the weight of your body. And now you can just lie down on the towel and relax completely. Just relax your body completely and enjoy the carefree comfort of the warm beach. Allow the relaxed and healthy feeling of the beach to fill your body as you continue to relax. Out on the beach on a beautiful day, you're far away from all your troubles and cares, far away from all discomfort. You may feel inside like nothing can disturb your deep comfort, like nothing can upset you inside or cause you discomfort or pain, that no troubles can get to you, and that all discomfort disappears from your life. Hold that feeling. Notice where it is. Notice how you can move it around. Notice this scenic route. In a moment, you're going to come back to the door that led you to this place. And you have an option, depending on whether you're ready to sleep through the night now, or if it's something you need to return to later. Come back now to the door, so you're standing on the other side of that door. And if you're ready to sleep, shut the door tight and simply get into bed. Do that now. If you're not ready to sleep and you're listening to me in advance of bedtime, prepare to awake, feeling refreshed, but knowing that you can access this feeling of preparedness for sleep much easier every time you listen to this recording. Open the door and walk through it, feeling refreshed. And in a moment, I'll count you awake. If you're lying in bed, just rotate those positive feelings. Concentrate on the images. Let them move. Hear them entertain you. See their colours vividly. Have a brilliant night's sleep. And awake feeling refreshed. Good night. If you're standing on the other side of the door, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1. Then you'll wake up feeling fully refreshed and ready to face the rest of your daytime. 5. Deep breath in. 4. Just allowing some movement to come into your toes and body. 3. Another deep breath, filling your lungs with oxygen. 2. Opening your eyes, reorientating yourself. 1. And you're back in the room, but aware that you can re-access that state and that feeling at any time when you need to go to bed tonight to have a perfect night's sleep. And these are your options: direct or indirect, scenic or shortcut. One set following a direct route, another trusting their own navigation. The outcome, the same. The route, slightly different. But both resulting in a perfect night's sleep. Good night.